It's time for the Celebrity Buzz on Voltron Thursday.
What up, what up, what up? Hey, everybody. It is Thursday.
Voltron Thursday.
Yes, yes, yes. And it is your girl, Champagne, a.k.a. Bubbles.
And Classy Jazzy, a.k.a. Baby Doll.
You know what? I'm going to change Bubbles. I don't know.
Change Bubbles. What
Yeah,
you gonna change to?
I don't know.
Bubbles for 2 weeks.
I've been Bubbles for 2 weeks, and for
You
2
wanna
weeks,
switch it?
I want to switch it. I don't know what it's going to be, but...
You got multiple personalities. You want
I
to change
do.
already?
I do. It's my prerogative, okay? But anyway, we'll figure out what my name is going to be at a later date. Next week, it'll probably be something, champagne or something. I don't know. Anyway.
We'll find something for you.
We'll find something. But you know what? I got one thing that came to my mind today.
What do you got? What's going on?
Kanye West.
That was the first thing, yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we have to backpedal. We were the last show. We was like, I did say, I think they're gonna get married, but he was like, nah,
Right.
he ain't gonna get married.
You know what?
Yes.
He did that because he heard me.
He heard you, girl.
He heard me.
He wanted
He was
to
like,
prove
you
you
know what?
wrong.
I'm gonna prove Bubbles wrong.
And guess so he got her a 15 carat ring.
Oh my God.
15
Can she
carats,
hold
right?
up her finger?
Right? She was like this. Oh, y'all can't see.
She had this right. That was funny. She
Sounded
literally
like this.
held up her hand like she was
But y'all
showing
can
it to the
see it.
paparazzi.
One
She was
day.
showing it to me. That was it.
Right? It was that big. So he rented out a baseball stadium.
Yeah, the AT&T stadium.
Right. And got on one knee and asked her to marry him. You know
In
what?
front of the E cameras. 'Cause
Right.
they're
They were
pre-taping
filming
for the Keeping Up with
Kardashian
the
show.
Kardashian show.
Right.
So I think this is a ploy. I think this is a stunt.
I believe that there is some hidden agenda in there. I
Yeah,
do believe
I do.
it.
I do.
But you know what? Then I thought I got sentimental, and I was like, I got mad at Ray J. He made that song. I hit it first. I'm
Yeah.
like, why you gotta beat the woman down? Okay, we all know she kind of passed through celebrities. She kind of
Passed. Kind of. Did you use the word kind of?
She passed through celebrities, but damn, now he's trying to wife the hoe. Oops, excuse me, I'm
Ooh.
sorry.
I think you spoke for yourself.
Right?
As
I
to
guess
why
you
Ray
can
J
turn
did-
into a hoe to a housewife.
Yeah.
Because Kanye did it. But then again, it could be all for look. You got the Beyonce and Jay-Z empire, and they doing their
Right.
thing. And I noticed Kim Kardashian, blonde her hair.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Beyonce's signature is blonde hair. It's like...
And then he also said that they're like the new royal family. Just like
Exactly.
over in England, we have Kate and Prince William.
Right.
Now he's like, what we need to be like
Michelle
them.
Obama, Beyonce, Jay-Z,
Yeah,
Kim
and Kanye.
Right.
I don't think that that's gonna work.
Well, you never the girl the last time you said something wasn't gonna happen. Look what happened.
Well, you know what? Y'all gonna have to prove me wrong. I'm still gonna speak my mind. And you know what? Kanye, he is a Midwest fella. The Midwest men, they do like to be with their ladies
Right,
and
yeah.
make families
And they
and
got a
stuff
baby
like
together.
that. They have a baby together, so maybe he is trying to
settle
fix
down
this
after
situation.
his mama passed
Yeah.
away, he was kind of all over the place. Wild
He
child.
still is all over the place. Who wears leather jogging pants?
Yeah, he
okay,
still
I'm
is
just
all
gonna
over
say that. And if you raise your hand again, put it down. You ain't gonna be wearing no leather jogging pants.
That's so funny.
But anyway, moving on.
Okay, so CeeLo, remember he had his charges.
Yeah.
There was a alleged lady saying that
Fuck
she.
you.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it was a lady said that she was sexually assaulted.
He's a midget.
Right.
What did he do? Hump her leg?
Girl, apparently, this is her alleged story that he slipped something into her drink, and then she woke up, she didn't know where she was at. So here's the background with that. So they investigated. They've been actually fooling around for a year. He flew her from wherever he was at. He was flying the pussy in, the new in, and it was getting it in. So, and then come to find out, she had a recording of him. This is supposed to be her proof of him having sexually assaulting her. So they got him with one possession of ecstasy. instead
Wow.
of, so they dropped the charges of the sexual assault, but gave him 1 count of
having a narcotic.
Yeah, I think that was definitely was set up. So how you gonna record a conversation?
Yeah, she
So-
was trying to get a payday because you know
Right.
he's on that show, the Voice.
The Voice, exactly.
And so she was plotting and scheming
You know,
and stuff
it's
like
scandalous
that.
how females is with these scandalous how people are. Like,
Yeah,
serious?
people can be very scandalous. They'll try any and
You
any
ruined this
any and
dude's
any way.
career. I mean,
You-
if it was. well,
You
if-
post
if
something
it
on
did go
Instagram, they think that it is gold. You know, he on Instagram showing out. She don't know what's in his pocket,
Right.
You know, and she thinking that she gonna get a payday right away. She needs to get over it. Get
Speaking
over
of
it, boo-boo.
Instagram, speaking of Instagram, so Carrie Hilson, what Carrie Hilson did was after the TLC
Biopic, yeah.
biopic, there you go.
Yeah.
She had posted a picture of old school, the infamous T-Bots wig, with the long side
Yeah.
and everything. And she had a little tomboy look on and everything. She saw a couple pictures posted on Instagram and she did a little shout out. So then here's the whole thing is that T-Boz responded back to her saying, the emoticon was just like a meh emoticon. She was like, thank you, TLC for allowing tomboys to be comfortable in their skin. So it was kind of like
Undercut.
like being shady right towards her when Carrie Hilson was just kind of like, hey, TLC, yeah, that was a time, but that was the era back in the day. And then
Right.
T-Bots kind of just like threw her some shade. So it's like, this is really how you want to start out after y'all just did the biopic of TLC? Like, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
People don't like Carrie Hilson.
They do.
Really
They say-
don't.
I don't
Any and everything that woman does, I swear, they hate it.
I mean, what are they saying? Because I don't get it. I missed the bus. It must have been over my head. I don't get it.
Well, it's always something with her. It's never nothing positive. It's never nothing, good. No matter what she does, they say that she don't like Beyonce. That people hate on her, and stuff like that. I think that's why she hasn't went as far as she has, because at a long time ago when she was big with that,
right.
that
Pretty
song,
Girls Rock and all.
yeah, and
It's another
sometimes
one.
love
Right.
comes around, that one. And she was at a peak at her time and stuff like that, and people would try to meet her and talk to her, and she gave them attitude.
And
from that
that's
point
why
on,
karma.
you lose your audience.
Yeah,
you can't
karma.
do that to people.
Well, there you go.
And from that point on, they
They
just
just give her
hated
thumbs down.
Yep.
Well, speaking of thumbs down, there won't be any more Basketball Wives. There won't be a Basketball Wives reunion. Evelyn says she will not be attending the reunion, so the producers were forced to just shut the whole thing down, because with the other three girls, Susie and all of them, they didn't have enough sufficient story or anything to really go along to really have a reunion about. So I actually fast forwarded that. Did you even see Basketball Wives when Susie got her ass beat?
No.
Yes, Susie got her ass beat by
By who?
Kenya Bell. So Kenya would perform.
I have to look at my
so Kenya had performed.
Yeah.
And all the girls came, and that's when the fight happened the day after that.
Wow.
So yeah, and Kenya
Susie
beat
has been really trying to
stand
get
her
her
ground.
street cred up.
Yeah, but
That's
she
all
got
I
beat
can
up
say.
this time. That Tasha little thing that she had with the flinging of the hat,
Yeah.
that was a little freebie. You know what I'm saying? I guess she had a little more gusto with Kenya Bell, and Kenya Bell beat her ass up too.
Why was she even there? They kicked her off a couple.
Because she had called
Tammy?
Tammy, girl, Tammy. Called Tammy. She invited all of them to go
seen
see her
that.
perform.
So why did they even go? She
It wouldn't be a show if they didn't go.
That's true. That's true. What am I saying? What am I saying?
Show. They have to go. I thought it was stupid too.
Like reality shows
when
are real.
Just like when Tasha approached her stalker. Like, who does that?
Who does that?
And she was very delusional, but who does that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. And I'm glad that they ain't having a reunion. I wish they would stop the series, because half of them are
They
not
won't
even
be doing a
wives.
reunion. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it don't even matter. You know what, everybody? It has been a wonderful show today. We appreciate all the love and support that you show us on Facebook and Instagram. Please continue to follow us. Our website is IMELITERADIO.com. Most definitely, please. And if you want to be a featured artist, make sure that you hit us up on our email and look for everything on our website, okay?
Follow us across the board, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Classy Jazzy, a.k.a. Baby Doll.
And Champagne, a.k.a. soon
Unknown.
to come.
No. Soon to come, like I was like, unknown.
Drink alert. Night, everybody.
Peace.
Welcome to IMELITERADIO.com, the real home of urban music.
Does your business need exposure? Are you having a party? Is your single or record dropping soon? How will you get the word out? Let IMELITERADIO.com be your source. Advertise on this station and have listeners from your state and the surrounding areas hear what's up. Pre-tape a 45-second MP3 formatted commercial detailing your event and submit it 2 weeks prior to your event date. A member of our staff will contact you with further details so your commercial can be played during a Friday airing of IMELITERADIO.com. It's that simple. Please submit your commercials and contact information to IMELITERadio@gmail.com. That's IMELITE radio@gmail.com.